First of my Rasa Tepinra, Ramesu Mariaman, and I'm back with another video. Remember, family, I tell you about the physical world. I tell y'all over and over about the physical world. Look at the situation in California, family, with all of these houses being burned down. Everybody lost everything.
Well, let's take a closer look, shall we, at some of the consequences. We've just heard them, but we can see them as well through satellite imagery. Here on the left, buildings on Marathon Road, Altadena. You can see the swimming pools, people's ordinary homes, ordinary lives. All of that completely changed, completely decimated, completely burned. The swimming pools there, blackened. The homes blackened, the buildings destroyed. Here on the left, we can see Fair Oaks Avenue, also in Altadena, a very similar scene. Ordinary, typical homes. Here, the satellite image obscured for the most part by the smoke, but you can see these pockets of flame that were people's houses in exactly the same place. Let's move south, shall we, to Pacific Palisades. We've talked so much about it. These are homes along Tuna Canyon. You can see the canyon above. The homes and the cars along the highway there. All of these homes completely destroyed. One, possibly two, possibly still intact. One of them, definitely, still on fire. Let's show you the ground level situation. We heard from Patricia about her home, about her neighbours' homes. She knows that many of them were destroyed. It will be scenes like this for so many people in the region. This is the coastal highway. You can see here the flames of where this building was. You can see these light areas. This is the picket fence that is also in the front of that shot. The consequences of an ongoing natural disaster. And it's not just homes, it's businesses too. This, a local branch of Chase Bank. The roof, the windows, everything gone. The same consequences have also taken hold at an Altadena community church. That white church turned into a blackened ruin. And there's no respite for famous landmarks either. Here's Sunset Boulevard's buildings destroyed and stained by smoke.
And it was an attack, honestly. Those were directed energy weapons that did that. I want you to know, family, it was directed energy weapons that caused this damage. Those fires were just starting up out of nowhere. And the weapon that does that is called a directed energy weapon. Those weapons are able to start fires, and they direct a large amount of energy into an area, and then it will cause the area to burst into flames. So that weapon is called a directed energy weapon. Family, you got to remember, this is Depop. We're living in Depop times. They already told you everything that they're going to do. They told you everything they're going to do, but it seems as if no one believes them. Family, this is not a natural disaster. It's not that. This is not a natural disaster, family. This was a man-made disaster. These were energy weapons used to burn California. The same energy weapons that were used in Hawaii. Family, the physical world. These are the things that happen in the physical world. That's why it's very important for you to become one with God so that you can escape reincarnation. That is the most important thing, family. These people here, they're creating all this trans-human technology. They want to remain in the physical world. That's what they want to do. They want to stay here. They don't want to reincarnate. They don't want to go into the spirit realm. They want to stay here. So they're using life extension technologies to try to keep themselves here so they can keep controlling the world. And then they don't want to face God in judgment either. So this technology that they're creating to extend their life is to also attempt to escape being judged by God in the spirit realm, because they know all the evil things that they have done in the world. So they don't want to reincarnate, and they also don't want to face God to pay for all the evil that they have done in this lifetime. Family, these people are evil. Evil people. But guess what? Even they won't be able to escape. everything comes to an end eventually. Eventually, family, everything comes to an end. Even the people that are doing this evil stuff to the world, their time will come to an end. Nobody can escape it, family. But that's why I tell you, stay focused, stay out of danger, stay out the way of the evil ones. But at the same time, family, I need you to practice on becoming one with God, studying the wisdom teachings, practicing selfless service, practicing the laws of Ma'at, becoming one with God. Stop all the fighting for different religions, and all that stuff needs to go out the door, family. Either you're good or you're evil. That's the bottom line. It doesn't matter what you practice as far as religion. Doesn't matter what you call God. Are you a good person or a bad person? That's all. There's many people that call God Jesus. They're evil. There's many people that call God Allah. They are evil. There's many people that call gods all kind of different names. Those people, it still does not separate the fact that these people are evil people. You can call God whatever you want. If you're evil, you're evil. If you're good, you're good. That's all. That's the bottom line, family. It's good people, it's bad people. It doesn't matter if you're black, white, Chinese. It does not matter. There are good people and there are bad people, family. If you're on the side of good, then we can work together. We can become one. But if you're on the side of bad, I cannot work with you. We cannot come together. Family, this is the physical world. We have to focus. This is not the focus. The physical world, family, is not the focus. Because you see the things that can happen in the physical world. In the physical world, you can die. You can lose your physical body. Your physical body could be greatly damaged. Your house could be damaged. Your car could be damaged. The people in California have nothing. There's a lot of people there that are left with nothing. Nothing. This is an illusion, family. This world is an illusion. Things are there 1 minute, the next minute they're gone. Everything in Cali was just fine. Everything in Cali was just normal. And now look, it just changed. Everything just switched up in the blink of an eye. Few days, few weeks later, boom. Mass destruction. Cali has been, most parts of California, LA, Los Angeles to be specific, is ruined. It's ruined. And I'm trying to show you, family, in the physical realm, nothing lasts. Nothing lasts. Nothing lasts, family. You gotta put all your power and your focus into something greater than this physical. You have to do that. Because the physical will always let you down. Family, it will always be a problem here in the physical realm. Always. And the physical world is that way. This is the place where things like this can happen. It's the physical world. That's why we must focus on the spiritual, family, becoming one with God. But just know that was an attack, family. That's exactly what it was. It was an attack. If you think anything different, your eyes are closed. Your eyes are closed. That was a directed energy weapon attack. Family, become one with God. That's the most important thing you will ever do in your life. The most important thing that you can ever do in your life is to become one with God, family. Because when you become one with God, you transcend the world and all the bull crap in it. You transcend it. And that's what you are supposed to do. That is the goal, family. That is the goal. Human existence is nothing but suffering and pain and loss. That is it. Suffering, pain, and loss. You're going to have a few good moments, a few happy moments, throw it up in there. It's going to be like that. But all those happy moments are setting you up for pain and suffering in the future, regardless. Because all things come to an end. happy moments, relationships, everything, family. If you focus on God, everything else will fall in place. Relationships, family, how we function as a society, all those things will fall in place if everybody just focuses on becoming one with God and escaping the world, the illusion, because it's all an illusion, family. I'm telling you, family, I'm sitting back like the sun, and I'm sitting back like Ra, and I'm just watching. I'm watching everything as it just unfolds, as people complain, people cry, people suffer. I see it. It just goes on and on and on. It's a never-ending cycle. Like I said, it's a few good times sprinkled up in there, but for the most part, it's destruction, chaos, pain, and loss. What's the most important thing, family? Becoming one with God. This is Ursa Ma'at Rasa Tepin Ra, Ramesu Mariame. Keep your third eye open. Ma'at Hetep.